What's going on, guys? It's your boy icjosh, and we have a new Piccolo and Goku combination unit. So this is going to be very interesting because this is straight out of the Deadzone, and I gotta say right now that Garlic Jr. was hoed, and I'll tell you why after the intro. So yeah, Garlic Jr. was hoed, and the reason why Garlic Jr. was hoed is because this is from the Deadzone. We got the crappy filler Garlic Jr., no transformation Garlic Jr. As a unfeatured unit on the Gohan banner, which even in the V-Jump, it had the whole scan of Garlic Jr., which got a lot of people excited that it was like, oh my god, we're getting Garlic Jr. as a Dokkan Fest, or even an LR, and then it comes out he's just a unfeatured spicy unit on the banner. And then right after the banner, after a while, they come out with Goku and Piccolo combination unit from the Deadzone, literally fighting him. Van Conti got some nerve, bro. They really got some nerve. The art on this card just feels a little different to me. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. If I'm on Henny, it's early in the morning for me, but it does feel a lot different. And I'm still trying to make my head around like how different, because it feels so much different from the other LRs for some reason. The card art does. And I don't know if it's just because of this screenshot, this picture, or not, but it does feel different. Like the art style is a little different to me for some reason. Like even Goku, something like it just feels different. So I don't know if I'm just capping or I'm on Henny right now and I've been partying with JR and I didn't even know it, but it does. It feels like it. So let's talk about the Goku and Piccolo, and then we'll look at Clash X's attack animations and stuff like that in a little bit. By the way, shout out Clash X. So leader skill is Savior's category plus 4 key, and then 130 across the board, or Int key plus 4, and then 100 across the board. Super attacks raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage and lowers defense. And then the 18 key super attack is literally raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage and lowers attack and defense. Pretty good there, lowering attack and defense, because it's better when you get both of those. That way, if you're fighting off on someone that just is like, oh, but you can't lower my attack, but you can still lower my defense, well, you know that you're going to be able to get that off either way now. So that's pretty good. So, and that's on either one right there. So that's pretty solid. So passive attack and defense 120% when launching a super attack. So I gotta say this right now, the only way you're gonna be like trying to put him in, well, them in the tank anything, is literally after those 6 attacks that you're gonna be having to get up to 6 key and attack and defense 59%. So but he does have a high chance to launch up to 2 additional attacks and gain key plus 1 attack and defense 10% for each turn. So I know I jumped ahead for a second for you guys, but what I'm saying is that, yeah, you're not probably going to be able to put him in the first slot until after about a turn or two, and by that I mean like 4 turns or so, because he's going to be, if he comes in on the first turn, second turn, other rotation, and then third turn. Yeah, probably around his third. So honestly, around 6 turns is when they should probably have all that off, especially if they're doing like 3. Well, if they're doing 3, that's the reason why I said it, because the second one won't count all that much, unless they're already super attacking and then attacks aren't coming first or anything, but not. So whenever 6 or more attacks are performed during battle, perform an additional super attack when HP is 59% or below. So you pretty much get 4 super attacks, well, not 4 super attacks, but 3 super attacks close to it if you have additionals in as well in the hidden potential system. So technically you could do a lot of damage, and if you are getting this 120 when launching a super attack, so if you get that one time and then you're under 59% HP, and you've already done all the 6 super attacks or 6 tags, and you get this one that is literally a guaranteed perform an additional super attack. So probably perform your 12 key super attack, which is going to lower defense again. That you might, if that stacks to that's 240, and if you get an additional off of the actual hitting potential system, that is 360 if that's how that's supposed to work. And if that's how that's supposed to work, you see where I'm going with this one when you get again additional 59% at 360. So that is what, 419 attack and defense, if that's how that's supposed to go, and that's 3 additional super attacks, which again still would be hard to do, but because honestly, like if and I'm just putting this in there, if you get that every super attack that stacks, that's insane. Because if it's just once, then understandable, but if it's not, and that's for every super attack, when it's just saying when you launch a super attack. So yeah, you can see where I'm going, but if it's not, then whatever. But if it is, then get a little broken. So again, active obviously is 6 more, can be used when 6 more attacks have been performed, and obviously HP is 59% or above. So that's pretty solid. Gain key plus 6. So already you're gonna have 12 key super attack plus whatever shocking speed and stuff like that. You'll have more there, so it's easier to get your 18 key super attack off of, and you get an additional attack and defense 59%. So just from not launching a super attack, you will have 12 key and 118 attack and defense before you even launch your first super attack when that active seal goes off. So you see where this is going. Yeah, I feel like you see where this is going. They could do a lot of damage. Let's just say that. Costume change when conditions are met. You guys can see their categories. They're in 4 categories, and also their links are not too bad. I mean, they do have fierce battle, legendary battle, shocking speed, which they don't need that. Experienced fighter, stuff and nails, and solid support. Infight, yeah, they're not terrible. It's just that art is getting to me a little bit. So anyway, let's look at their animations. I really love the Deadzone movie, and that right there, that callback to that Piccolo doing that with his fist, like pumping it up when he did it, is whew. Yeah, this is cool. I like this so far. Then this is the active. So I'm going to assume that since they're doing this, their super attacks should just be the same without all their weighted clothes on. I'm gonna say, yeah. Not bad though. Like, it's not. Their animations aren't like, oh my god, wow, but they're pretty solid. I would definitely say that they're pretty solid. So for me, it looks like 3 banners for JP before the worldwide celebration. This banner, if it's either going to be a Rising Carnival banner or their own LR banner, I'm going to assume probably LR banner, seeing as it's like right after this kid Gohan and then the filler Garlic Jr. That's what I'm going to assume. But if it's not and it's a Rising Carnival, that's pretty dope. But it looks like after this, it would only be 2 banners, which would be the banner before the Tanabanta banner, like the actual Dokkan Fest banner before the Tanabanta banner, and then the Tanabanta banner. And that will be it. Either way, I'm seeing it right now. So they might try to, I feel like they're trying to stretch this out a little bit right now, because when you think about it, you're gonna have this banner whenever it comes out. If it comes out in a couple days or so, or like that, which I'm seeing as they're showing this stuff right now, I'm gonna assume it comes out in a couple days. And if it comes out in a couple of days, then that gives it a window of a couple of weeks. And then the banner for before the Tanabanta will come out somewhere around whenever I think Global should start seeing all of the 6-year anniversary stuff. And then after that little bit of time, maybe like a week or so, the Tanabanta banner will come out. And that should hold for a little bit. Now, I don't know if the Bandai will have a banner after that or not, but that's what it's sort of looking like. And I just gotta say right now, them going back to, you know, Dragon Ball all the way from Dragon Ball Z, the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, pretty much if you want to look at it right now with the Goku and Piccolo, seems like I feel like they're trying to throw us off from the worldwide celebration. We have to see what the Tanabanta does, what they do on that one, but it seems like they're kind of trying to throw us off because I still think it's going to be Super Saiyan 4 and also Omega Shenron. But if it's not, and it's Goku and Vegeta Saiyan Saga duel, I'll be all right with it. I mean, I really would be all right with it, but we'll see what happens. But if you guys did enjoy the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That way you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. We'll be live streaming Nintendo Direct. That's literally right up there in a couple of hours. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. We're close to 20,000 anyway. We'd love to hit that before the 6-year anniversary drops on Global. Appreciate your support. Have an awesome day, and I'm out. Peace.